What is good, guys, and welcome to today's video. First thing I want to do today is go back to Starbucks and see if that girl's working and see if we can get her reaction to now the livery being on the S15. So let's go do that, get myself a nice coffee, and then we're going to do some things to the S15 and get the seating position a little bit better with the steering wheel and where I'm sitting and like the angle of the seat. So we're going to play around a little bit with that, but otherwise, let's go get myself a nice brew. All right, guys, it's game time. Let's see. Let's see how we go. トーサイズのカルボマキアットホットです。はい。以上。はい。こんにちは。はい。カード大丈夫ですか？はい。ありがとうございます。はい。Damn it! Damn it! Oh, that sucks. It was a different girl. Ah! Oh well, I think what we're gonna do is maybe later on today, after I finish adjusting some stuff with the seating position, maybe we'll come back here later in the afternoon and see if we can get the same girl as last time. I think she was working there, but it looked like she was just on counter instead of drive-through. Nonetheless, still, I tried. All right, let's get this thing sorted out. So what I want to do with the seat today is try to get some of this massive angle taken out of it. So when I first put this in the chassis, I thought it'd be very similar to the Skyline, and I didn't realize that there's such a huge angle here where it bolts into the chassis. And what that does is, as you can see, the seat is super angled up and it sends my knees up into the steering wheel. Now I've been driving like this, I guess kind of just being lazy and just putting up with it. But what I want to try to do today is move the rear up 1 point. That's going to kind of level out the seat a bit. The only downside to that is it is going to send my head up a little bit higher, but we'll get my helmet on and we'll test that and make sure we're not hitting too much stuff. Obviously with the roll cage, we need to be careful with headspace. I do have another wheel I can try on here if that helps with a bit more dish, but that's going to send the wheel closer to me and I can't push the seat any further back because of the roll cage. So we're in a bit of a predicament. Kind of sucks. And this is one of the issues of just being 6'3", trying to fit into an S chassis, which is why I also like the Skylines a bit more, because you've got that room and stuff, but nothing feels as good as this does around a track. Nothing's this agile and fun. So I'm gonna try mucking around with that in the seat position today. I guess at some point in the future, if we really want to, we can take out the bolting cage and get like a proper welding one done, which is probably going to cost a lot of money here in Japan to get a welding cage. It is not something cheap. In fact, if I was to ever take this to the States or Australia for a competition, I would probably compete in it or fly the car over there before the competition and have someone over there fab and weld a cage in, because it would be a quarter of the price of what it is here in Japan. Literally, welding cages in Japan are like a 10 grand ordeal. It's kind of crazy, but I also understand it because, you know, finding a good fabricator in Japan is very rare, which is why a lot of FD and D1 drivers fly fabricators from Australia and the States over here to Japan to build their cars for them. Anyways, that aside, can we just take a moment to look at how damn good this car looks now? Seriously, like, hang on, let's close this. Let's close this. Just look at that. Seriously, I get so excited now when I see this car. It's ridiculous. We got to definitely give this thing a wash though today, because so much pollen on this thing. Ugh, get it away from me. Oh, there is no way a helmet is clearing this. Absolutely no. Hang on, let's try and... This will go back further now. As far back as I can go now. Where's the wheel at? My knee is still hitting the wheel. Look at this. This is my issue right here. Look at this. See that? Literally hitting the wheel. Okay. And I'm as far back as it'll let me go to. It hasn't really like done what I was hoping it would. So we got everything back the way it was. In fact, I did a few little tiny touches here and there to make things a little bit nicer. It's the small things sometimes, guys, that make the biggest differences for you with your car. Like cutting my mat there so it fitted around the roll cage now, so it's not gonna like go on weird angles and stuff like that. Anyways, I've got to go to the dentist now. I actually had kind of forgotten earlier this morning, and glad I had it all set up in Google Calendar, because I'm about to get 2 fillings done on my bottom jawline, so you're about to see numb face SAMMIT, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll catch you guys back in a little bit. And just like that, done in 30 minutes, 2 fillings done on my bottom side of my mouth. I'm not even that numb, because they don't do the big needle in the back here. They do these really tiny needles around the tooth. It's crazy, you can't even feel it, it's so small. So I am petrified of needles, so that's good for me. Anyways, that aside, it only cost $25. And that's just with the standard like government issued healthcare here in Japan. Even without healthcare, it's only like 50 bucks. It's insane how cheap dental work is in Japan and how good it is as well. All right, that aside, now I want to try going back to Starbucks and see if that girl's there. I'm trying really hard right now to try and get a good reaction out of someone at Starbucks. So let's go do that now. Although I don't need another coffee, so we're gonna go get like a mango frappe or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, let's go see if our favorite person's there and see if we can get a reaction out of her. All right, guys, here we go. Round 2. Let's hope we get a reaction this time. I guess it's just not our lucky day today with Starbucks girls. Twice we've had completely different girls that I've never seen here before. I guess we'll have to do it next week, sometimes during the middle of the week or something. Oh well. I tried, guys. I tried to get the reaction for you. Next time. So a bit of a jump cut right now, but we are rolling into Daikoku PA. I figured because we didn't get the staff member that we wanted and the reaction we wanted from the Starbucks member, let's roll into Daikoku and see what everyone thinks of the car there with the livery. I think some friends should be there tonight too, so it'll be good to kind of see what they think of it. Oh boy, is it packed tonight. Damn, it is packed. Look at it. Oh my God, did you see that guy's reaction just then? That was priceless. Oh my gosh, everyone is staring at me. This is brilliant. Look at this guy, look at this guy. This is brilliant. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but everyone is seriously looking at me right now. Oh man, there's like a whole group of people up here too. Let's see if we can get their reactions. This is great. Everyone is just looking at the car. Everyone's filming it. What's up? Hey! This is great. Everyone is just looking at the car. I'm freaking out. Look at that guy's reaction. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is brilliant. Everyone's reactions right now are amazing. Well, I don't think that could have gone any better. Just rolling in the looks I got and everyone looking at it and freaking out. Very, very cool. We gotta wait for a couple friends to rock up. They're running a bit late and then we'll get their reactions. So we just ran into Masaki because I want to get his reaction on the S15. He hasn't seen it yet. But check out this wide body S2K. And what drew my attention was the Advent GT wheels.
God,
we need these wheels on my Silvia.
Oh yeah,
we need some white GTs for the Silvia. For when I'm driving it on the street and not drifting it, we need white GTs. All right, Masaki, do you see it?
Oh yeah.
You see the front of it?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited?
Wait. Oh my God. Oh jeez.
Does it look good? Whoa, man! You can't drop that language on my channel.
Oh come on, man. Holy. Oh.
Is it good? Dude, when I rolled in here, people were freaking out.
Shoot, like this. Oh my God. Congrats, man. Congrats.
I'd high five you, but I have gum in my hand that I've yet to dispose of. So fist bump it is.
Oh,
It's good, right?
it's
I did all of it myself too. The seal, the wrap.
like, man, you're living the dream, bruh.
No, we're getting there. We're definitely ticking off goals. At least that's how I feel. But I do admit, like, once I got the livery on there and it's like perfect squad goals.
This is like, do you know back in the day, D1 had a street legal?
Yeah.
This is exactly like that.
That's 100% the car that we're building.
Yeah, this is exactly street legal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Legal D1
Yeah.
free car.
Yeah, that's right.
D1 SL car.
The sucky thing is now is if I want to compete in D1 lights with this, I have to take the plates off. Like I can't, it can't be a shotgun car.
It's like D1 nowadays is kind of, you know, more towards to like the, you know, hardcore, you know, almost like a D1 Grand Prix with the D1 SL cars.
Yeah, it's more like a more relaxed FD, I feel.
Yeah,
exactly. D1 lights,
but,
yeah. But still, you like it?
Yeah, oh my God, I
love it.
I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it so much.
We're gonna take you for a drive now that I fixed the turbo manifold too. It's a lot faster from the last time I took it.
Really?
Took you for a drive.
A lot faster?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nice. All right, dude. Sick. I'm glad you like it. I love it too.
Congrats.
Thanks, man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave the video there. I think this is more of like a reaction video, people freaking out to the S15. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I'm sorry about the whole Starbucks chick thing. I was really hoping the same staff member was gonna be on there. We'll get her again later on. If you're wondering why I didn't do like a normal walk around kind of PA video tonight, don't worry, that will come in a couple videos time. I've got to shoot a bunch of videos right now for something that will all make sense next week. Don't worry, you guys are gonna love it. There will be a PA video coming out, like I said, but it'll be in a couple days time. You guys have no idea. Some of you guys know from a secret live stream what's happening, but seriously, you have no idea what's about to happen. So get excited. I cannot stress to you enough, get excited, because it's gonna be insane around the middle of next week. Just hang out for it. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Tell me, what would your reaction be if you saw this thing in the flesh? And I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace out, Jamata.